Hello.
Hello.
Art. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Art stuff, right? Art tips, art ideas. Get a sketchbook. Just sketch down ideas that you have. Like draw stuff. Draw things. These are paintings, but they started out as sketches, most of them. Not some of these free-formed ones, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna start a sketch right now. Find me a page in here. I think I have one started already. Not that one. Somewhere in here. I think it's under this one, yeah. And get the page open. Get this page open, yeah. Find me a pencil. Sketching can be relaxing. Be very relaxing. I think just getting just any kind of pencil, something you're comfortable with, and just loosely getting those ideas out. Just kind of look at this big fat pencil. I love that pencil. Just kind of I have this idea for like a dude, like a shaman dude, like out in the woods. So I'm like trying to figure out like, what do I want to do that? How do I want to do that? And I'm thinking, okay, there's gonna be some trees back here and stuff, but I'm not exactly sure what how or what. I'm just like, that's it. That's the only idea I got. And so I'm just gonna kind of wave this around until like I figure out the position. Like, do I want him walking uphill or climbing something or holding a staff? I've done that before, so maybe he'll be like in a stance looking out over like a empty space or something like that. Trying to figure it out. Let me see. But yeah, drawing and sketching is a really good way of just getting those ideas out. Get a sketchbook, draw some stuff, conjure some ideas up. Sometimes we don't. There we go. Sometimes we don't know where to start. And if you just start by just opening the book, like you said, just open the book, just start, just go, because like I don't know. I just have this idea of this like wrinkly old guy, and I kind of drew some eye holes right there. But just flow with it. So this is what I mean by flow with it. A lot of people that you start and you're like, okay, it's gotta be like a really detailed like face, here's the eyes, but I'm like, circle, there's the head right there, somewhere right there. I'm gonna put the head, and then what am I gonna do? His body's gonna be right here somewhere. Maybe his chest will be like that big right there. This pencil is not sharp enough. It's just cut a little bit off. So just get a rough idea, loosen up. Some people have a hard time loosening up like that. I think, sometimes it's good to just try holding the pencil a different way, or use a different pencil, something you're not used to. Sometimes accidentally you'll just come up with stuff that is easier to do. Just kind of sketch around. Drawing all kinds of stuff. Lots of ideas you could do. I think if you just have fun like doing it and just, I think people, like with live streaming, people really like to see stuff happen quick, so it's nice to be able to sketch fast. And if you can sketch fast, if you're just always sketching and practicing drawing, then you can get your ideas out a lot quicker. I'm just putting a face there right now. Coffee. But, the more I draw stuff, the more I have ideas for things. And the more I have things, the more I draw stuff. So I get a lot of ideas just from sketching stuff. Like I accidentally just did this thing and it kind of looks like a hood right here. So he's wearing a hood, so let's give him a hood. I wasn't planning on that. That would kind of be cool. Maybe it's like a cape, you know, and then under, I want him to have like all this accessories. The whole point of this was that I want him to have like a headdress, some crazy shit, and then like a bunch of dreads with like stuff in his hair, like coming out. I want him to be like a mystic, the mystic. And then, oh, maybe he'll be like holding a bunch of crystals or something in his hands. And oh, he'll have like a shaman drum over here. There we go. See, I wasn't even thinking. Maybe like a drum in this hand. That way I don't have to draw that hand. That's a nice little way of cheating. You're like, let's just put a drum in front of his hand and then I don't have to draw a hand. You know, and then, but you know what I mean? Just like kind of just loosen up. Like sometimes it's nice to hold it like this. And this is in my sketchbook, so this is just an idea. And I'm going to probably work this idea a bunch. And then maybe put this guy in another painting. You know what I mean? Like just, that way it's just me figuring out what he's going to look like. And then I'll repeat it a few times. And then we'll get to like, you know, a more refined guy. Like I think he should have like blankets, maybe a poncho or something. I want to give him like all the accessories. Maybe like a badass amulet necklace, like a, you know, some cool things, some beads, some malas, or rosary. He'll have a rosary and some malas. He'll have like, he'll bet some sage. Oh, maybe he's got some sage in this hand. His right here, he's gonna have some sage, like right there or something. You know, just like just kind of like, it helps to talk about too. And you start to think of all the things that go with it. So, you know, he's got a cape. Maybe he's got like some kind of animal pelt around him. There's like a head right here. Maybe it's a living animal. Maybe it's like a fox. He's just got a fox chilling on his neck. The big old fox tail right there. That would be pretty awesome. Maybe he's got a crow or a bird on it. Oh, there we go. He's got a bird right here. The bird's just like chilling next to his head right there on his shoulders. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. So he's got a crow over here. He's got another thing over here. He's got some stuff. And he's going to have this big robe that comes out like this. He's like a magic guy, you know. And he's going to have some sweet ass beetle boots. Look at this. Oh, some pointy boots. Maybe they're like leopard or lizard skin or something. He's got some crazy bracelet, ankle bracelet things that have like, you know, like a bunch of those claws and shit. They make sounds when he walks. Let's see, what else has he got? He's got some cool pattern on the bottom of his robe that's like flowers and shit, or like some crazy geometry shit from South America with all these crazy colors. Hopefully I remember that from the sketch. and then up here he's gonna have like his arm is gonna come out, and then his hand's gonna be right here, maybe with the mallet for the I don't know yet. He's gonna have like a goat down here, maybe with the horns or something. It's like gonna be a lot of animals. I feel like there's a lot of animals. And then up here will be like something symbolic. We'll put something symbolic right here. The moon. We'll put the moon right here. There, we got this. So, you know, just like a quick get it out and then move on. You know, do another idea. Like, so if you have like all I had was like a shaman dude. Like I didn't even know what I was gonna do. So I just started sketching like where his head was gonna be, where his arms were gonna be. You know, I just built it as I went along. I didn't really think of anything ahead of time. So try that out. Just go sketch something. And if you're on, look, what do you put in your toggle? What? Look, we got a poll going over here on Twitch. You should come over to Twitch and hang out, because that's where I'm at all the time. Come on over.